Hi, so today I've decided to do a video to show you how I change Maya's nappy. A lot of people have asked me how I do this with a baby with OI, so I thought instead of just showing you pictures or letting you read text or even writing a post, I thought I'd actually video it. So the first thing that we need to do when I'm looking at changing Maya's nappy is to ensure that her body position remains supine and supported. So the first thing we have to consider is to ensure that she isn't lifted up by her legs. With a baby with an OI, there is that risk of fracturing them or causing some sort of damage tissue-wise. Now, the first thing to ensure that when I'm taking off and removing her garments, nothing is trapped and her limbs are not moved in any way which could cause any further damage. For the purpose of this video, I'm not actually going to remove the nappy. I'm going to put the clean one over the current one. That is to, of course, to preserve her dignity. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to support Maya's spine and I'm going to lift her by her bottom. This also supports the thighs. What we also do is then, when we're removing the garments, is ensure that they're pulled up so they're out the way. So again, we're not going to be trapping any limbs, any toes. The nappy, what I tend to do when I'm changing Maya is I tend to put the clean one underneath and I will clean her up, remove the dirty one, so it's all done in one motion. Maya is actually quite an inactive baby having a nappy change, which makes it easier for me. Although with a lot of babies as they get older, they can be more active, more wriggly. The most important thing that I find is that Maya will also try and bring her legs up a lot, as just on cue, she's doing right now. I let her take the lead with this, as if I was to push her legs down, again, I can cause damage to her bones or to her ligaments. So I will wait until she's ready to bring her legs down, and then I will then go ahead and fasten the nappy and secure it to the right positioning to make it comfortable for her. So when you're ready, Maya. So again, when we're bringing the garments down, we're supporting the back. We're making sure that her spine is supported and she remains as supine as possible. I'm not moving the legs. I'm letting her take the lead again and making sure nothing gets trapped. So Maya is wearing a baby grow, which makes it a lot easier to be able to determine where her legs are positioned. Although, yet again, I do allow her to put her legs back into the correct place, especially if it's got feet on, because we don't want to get toes trapped. So this is the end of an nappy change. Just in time because I think Maya's ready for a feed. I hope you found the video informative and I hope it did give you some idea on how to change a baby's nappy with OI. I am wanting to do further videos, how-to guides, but mainly it's about being real. I'm a mum, Maya is 12 weeks old, and when I was pregnant with her, I'd never heard of Osteogenesis Imperfecta, so it was a new learning curve for me. All I'm wanting to do is pass on what I've learned and pass on my own experiences and help new mums become more confident with looking after a baby with Osteogenesis Imperfecta. Thank you for listening to the video. A link to Cushioned in Love will be in the description and I hope I have your support, guys.